My greetings to all of you there. I am your regular host, talking to you from the Spirit channel, rather Spirit Made channel. I beg your pardon. I am very happy that we all are alive and hearty. It is the gift of God, and we are very grateful about it. Today we know that we are being saddled with too many responsibilities, considering the economic degradation, considering the demand and supply curve, considering the scale of preference, prioritizing our desires, and the top one, optimally. It is important for us to know that all these things we do not have enough means. And my interest is what we can do to generate enough means to solve these very problems we are saddled with. And it has to do with money. And so wherever you are, my greetings to you. I want you please to subscribe to this, my channel. I want you also to share and watch them, for there is a lot of things you are going to gain. You are going to have what I call optimal financial freedom. It is what every human being fights for in a capitalist economy where we have an open market system, where things get tougher. Yes, where the poor get poorer and the rich get richer. So for us to be free from this economic bondage and the financial bondage, promise and fail bondage, near success syndrome bondage, bad luck bondage, and what have you, you can mention them. For you to be free from it, there are natural informations, very powerful antidote that is a great panacea that is going to end your financial difficulties. I tell you, if you take it serious, okay, you are going to be free from this financial woe and quagmire. I call it what you are going to do to be free from this financial woe is the easiest way in nature to attract money to yourself. The easiest way to attract money to yourself naturally. The easiest way by nature to attract money to yourself. I want you to lend me your ears and your attention and listen to me. There are 4 things you must do to attract money to yourself. It is very important. These 4 things I'm about to talk about, you may be looking at it as a newbie, maybe so to speak, that they are not potent, but they are very potent like nature. It was given to me by divine revelations and visitation behind sleep. And I don't joke with it. Myself, I am a student to it. I practice them and I see the weight and the flow of money that comes to my way. And I'm able to solve some major problems of my life. And I keep on doing them. And they are also resultant in nature. And I decided to give it to my followers, my subscribers, my friends out there, and people who are having this sort of challenge. You must do them if you want to be free. You don't get tired in looking for a way to get this very freedom, for money is good. It has been said by King James, it has been said by King Solomon of Jerusalem, that money answereth all things. Without money, a lot of things cannot be done. But with money, you can get a lot of things done. And that is why I decided to bring about the most natural way to attract money to yourself. There are 4 in number. Number 1, it is water. You must make use of water binders. There are elements we call water binders. You must associate with water. it is very, very important. We all have come to know that water is an important and integral part of life. Without water, existence becomes extremely very difficult. But with water, living on earth becomes easier and easier. And we know that water is the number one agent for purifications and cleansings. We use water to do many things. Above all, we use water to cleanse ourselves, we bathe to refresh ourselves, to renew ourselves. And so you must make use of this water binding force to call naturally the gifts of money. And how do you use this very water? You don't need to go to the seaside anymore. You just fetch water in a basin. It doesn't matter the color of the basin, but let it not be a dirty basin. Let it be a very clean basin. Okay? In the midnight, 12 minutes past 12 in the midnight, you sink the entirety of your face into this very water and ensure that you spend nothing less than 2 minutes before you make this very short prayer. I decide to go straight to the point without wasting your time. I want you to listen to me. A lot of people have put it into practice and they come out with a testimony galore here and there. I am telling you that your own is not going to be different. Your own is going to be the same because you are also a human that have this water element more in your body system. When you sink your face inside the water, 12 minutes past 12 midnight, sink your face in the water and make prayers in your dialect. And at the end of the prayer, you say, this is what you are going to say. You are going to say that the gold of money return to me now, authoritatively. The gold of money return to me now. And this precisely will be said 8 times when you put your face in the water. Your face is already in the water. You have spent 2 good minutes. Do not forget, 2 good minutes. The factors are very important. 12 minutes past 12 midnight, you sink your face in the water. You spend 2 minutes in the water. Your face is in the water. And then you make this prayer in your dialect, okay? That money should be friendly to you. And in conclusion, what you are going to say is that the gold of money return to me now. You say it 8 good times. The gold of money return to me now. That is the first natural, powerful mass or ritual you are to do. Then the very second one you are going to do, you have to go to the central bank of your state, wherever you find yourself living. Go to that very central bank, okay? Go there, meet any of the security persons that is attracted to you. Ask the person of bond investment. That was the intention, to disabuse the person's mind so that you do not raise any curiosity whatsoever. You are going to the bank, you are going to the central bank, which is the bank of the commercial banks. Okay? It is heavily secured. And so you must behave yourself not suspiciously. You must behave yourself seemingly. Okay? Not unseemly. You must behave very, very well. And ask this very question, as if you want to invest. You must be attracted to somebody, one of the security personnel. Go to the very person and ask the person the question. Whether the person is able to give you a convincing question, the person is able to give you a convincing answer or not, a professional answer or not. All you need to do is to kill the curiosity. All you need to do is to stop the suspicion. You go there, ask about bonds, how to make investment in derivatives and things of this very nature. And you want to do that in the central bank, but you want to make inquiry, and you are going to hear what he's going to say. Now, before you do that, you should put new brand 500 naira into your pocket that you are going to use in appreciating that security personnel. It doesn't matter of lower cadre. That do not count. What counts is that there must be new brand 500 naira to connect, the forces of the financial freedom of the central bank. It is being controlled by a given spirit, The spirit is always anew, strong, mighty, powerful to ward away any forces that want to maybe disappear, take away money, to cause a deficit in the central bank. I want you to do this, and you are going to see a wonderful result in your life. I am telling you what I know. I do not tell you what I do not know. I am telling you what I've experienced. I am not telling you what I have not experienced. Put new brand 500 naira bill into your hand. After getting the information from the person, use this very 500 naira to appreciate that very young man, and you go. And this assignment must be done 4 times in a year. 4 times in a year, you must go to the central bank to do what I asked you to do. That is the number 2 thing you will do. And I tell you that you are going to see flows of money. It is not going to be magical. It is also going to be natural. As long as you lay your hand to do any legitimate thing, you are going to see the flows of money. Yes, you are going to see wonderfully the flows of money in your life. Why going to the central bank? We all know that that is the place our coins are meted. That is the place our monies are being printed. That is the place that is the bank of the commercial bank. That is where you have the head of money. That is where you have the father and the mothers of money, the size of money, yes, a possible accountable money, yes, or unaccountable money. You have money in that very place. And what you need to solve your problem is money. And then you must come in contact with the central bank through the personal officer or security officer that works in that very central bank. After made this very inquiry, you're given the very money in appreciation. And as you're going, you say, the gold of money, return to me authoritatively. You say this 8 times, silently within you, but powerfully and authoritatively. It is going to be a decree. You will decree, the gold of money, come to me, or the gold of money, return to me now. You say it authoritatively, and I tell you, the spirit that guides that very place will hear you, and you have restored a contract. You are giving a contract, a 500 naira new brand note to the security personnel that you make inquiry from, and the person responded to you. And as you are going, this is the prayer you make after using your dialect to pray. In conclusion, you say, the gold of money, return to me now. You say 8 good times authoritatively. Then the next one you are supposed to do to attract money. This is something that's supernatural in nature, It has a psychical connection. It is going to change the whole of your life. It is important. You have to go to any 4 or 5-star hotel, Whether it is far away from you or it is nearer to you, you must go to that very hotel. You must put some little money in your hand that can buy the smallest drink. You sit down in that very place, order for that very drink, whether it is mineral, whether it is wine, any amount, whether it is malt, energy drink, any amount that you can afford to buy any drink. After knowing how much it costs that you can afford, you buy it, sit down at the reception. As you are sipping the drink, you make this very decree. Yes, you make this very decree. Before you make this very decree, you also pray in your dialect that you want the flows of money. You want success and prosperity in your life. You need wealth. At the conclusion, as you're sipping this very drink, as you're taking it, you now say, the gold of money, return to me now. 8 times, authoritatively, with the voice of a decree. You must use your voice box to say so, silently. Nobody is going to hear you, and that very reception of the 4 or 5-star hotel. As you keep on doing that, you will see money will flow to you. You will see even friends come around you that want to come and drink with you. Somebody you do not know. Yes, somebody you may know and somebody you do not know, but that is not the target. The target is that you must go to a 4 or 5-star hotel, sit down, buy a drink, sip the drink, make this very decree. Do you understand what I'm saying? It awakens the divas. It awakens the forces of money. It makes money to come your way. You must put it into practice. When you put it into practice, they come to pass. It is important you do that. If you want to be free from this extreme poverty, you are unable to pay your bills. You are unable to take over your responsibility as a man. Your family is suffering. Your wife is suffering. Your children is suffering. Your household is suffering. Those that depend upon you, your works is suffering. You are also suffering. Poverty has almost resembled you, sleep with you, go to work with you, struggle with you, impersonate you, want you to remain poor. This is what you do to break this psychological influence of poverty over your life. Poverty is very strong. You have to use a very strong means to disengage this poverty in your life. If you don't take it serious, then nothing will happen. You have to take it serious. What does it mean to take it serious? Go and do those things. Do it with confidence. Do it fearlessly. Do it without complaint. You are going to see wonderful results in your life. You are going to see inflow of money that you do not envisage. You are going to see them pour into your life like showers of rain. Then the last one, not the least. Yes, the last one and not the least. I have given you 3 points, what you are going to do. What is the number 1 point? You are going to go, fetch water. You remember? The second one, you go to central bank. Is that also? The third one, you go to 4 or 5-star hotel. And the last one, when you go to sleep, you must learn how to put some money into your pocket. You must put some money into your pocket, whether new money, whether old money, preferably both old and new. They are important because they have their different attractions, different denominations of money in your pocket. Then before you go to sleep, you make this very decree after praying, prosperous and word prayer in your own native dialect. Then before you go to sleep, you make this very decree. He said, the gold of money, return to me now. 8 good times. Gold of money, return to me now. Gold of money, return to me now before I wake up. Gold of money, return to me now before I wake up. Then you go to sleep with the money in your pocket. You are going to see mighty flows of money. Whatever you lay your hand to do, you are going to receive, the visitations of bunks of money, multitudes of money. You are going to see it with your 2 naked eye, that this 4 formula work. Can you remember this very 4 formula? This 4 formula is going to make you an economic power block. I repeat myself. This very formula I'm giving to you. This 4 formula I'm giving to you. It has made some few persons that come across it, they testify. It is going to make you an economic power block. Make use of it. Do not stand there and complain. Do not sit there and complain. Whether you're a bricklayer, whether you're a carpenter, whether you're a caterer, whether you're a welder, whatever discipline you find yourself, these things I have introduced to you. This thing I have introduced to you, it is very, very efficient, effective, proficient, very powerful. It is a strong ritual, very strong one. I have not seen any ritual as strong or stronger than this. Let me be very candid. There is no ritual stronger than this very one. It works wonderfully, amazingly. It is an amazer to a wonder world. It is an amazer to a wonder world. I repeat myself. Number 1, you have to put and sink your face in the water. Do what I ask you to do. Number 2, you have to Okay? Go to any 4 or 5-star hotel. Okay? Do what you're supposed to do that I told you. Number 3, you go to Central Bank. Do what I asked you to do. Number 4, you have to put money in your pocket and sleep. Before you sleep, you do those things I asked you to do. And that you are going to get wonderful results. And you will thank me, looking for me to thank me. You will look for me to give me the desires of your heart. You will tell me and tell the entire world that this thing work out the way I said. It work out. It works amazingly and wonderfully, efficiently, proficiently, effectively, very well. There is nobody that will put this ritual into practice that is not going to receive the effect of it. It is very fervent, effective, powerful, amazing. It draws and magnetizes money. It invites money because you go to where money dwells. You go to the place where money lives, and you make this strong mass. You make this strong rituals. They will come to pass. I will not like to waste most of your time. I am your regular host, yes, Comrade Select Grade, passing this information to you through Spirit Made Channel. I beg of you, wherever you are, if you think that this information benefits you a lot, the things I said concerning this ritual, they come to pass in your word and affair, you should subscribe joyfully. Share this very video. Watch this very video and make other people to benefit from it. And that will encourage me to know that what I am doing is beneficial to a lot of people out there. Thank you and God bless. In my next episode, we shall see. I still remain your regular host, Comrade Select Blade. Comrade Select Blade. Remain blessed. Thank you.